everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Saray at Saray Plans, and in this video we are going to be setting up the dashboard page as well as the notes page for the month of January of 2021. Can you believe it? All right, so in another video, I went ahead and set up my January monthly view. I love how this turned out. I use a kit from my shop. It's called Hello Winter. And I have been working on designing something for these two pages and taking a spin on something that how I used to set these pages up. Now, I don't have the old ones to show you handy and readily available for me to show you, but I've gone ahead and taken a creative approach and kind of like jazz them up a little bit. So if you are familiar with how I've used these pages in the past, maybe you have been following me on Instagram for a little bit, then you might have some ideas as to how I set specifically this page up. This one I haven't really shown too much because I wasn't sure on how to best use the space, but I think I have it figured out. So let me share with you what I've come up with. So this is the dashboard page kit. It is a kit designed to fit the space of these boxes here on your monthly dashboard, and there will be one obviously for every month. And also some of these stickers here you can use in this space as well. But the great thing about our style of planning, our creative planning, is that there is really no rules. You can do whatever you want. So while I have designed them for this particular setup that you're going to see me set it up for, obviously you can get really creative and maybe do what you feel is best. I mean, if this box, you don't want it here, you can always put it here. There's really no rules. So let me go ahead and let you know and walk you through how I set these pages up. All right, so these are the stickers all set up in these pages. So let me tell you a little bit about them. So of course you have the styled lettering up here with the month of January, and I had some extra snowflakes there that typically would go above it, but I decided to get a little bit more creative with that. And then you have your sort of like 8 goal categories. So you have personal, work, finances, family, wellness, fun, home, and learning. So you can come up with either 8 goals, or you can, instead of using it as a goal setting section, you can always use it as a reflection type of section or some sort of memory keeping. And you don't have to use all of the categories. You can just use a few, whichever ones are important to you or that you really want to focus on, which might be something that I do down the road. I don't necessarily want to see all 8 if it becomes too overwhelming. So that is what I'm going to go ahead and set up here. So what are my goals for January for each of these categories, if any, on all of them or just a few? And then on this side, I can pick either 8, all 8. So if I have 1 in each, because I have enough space to write each of the 8 goals here, or I'm actually going to keep it real simple and I'm only going to maybe pick 4, no more than 4. So that's why I only put these 4 little snowflakes right here to indicate each goal. But however, you could do all 8 as I mentioned. So I'm going to go ahead and set up what my goals are. And I might have, let's say I might have 3 personal goals here, but perhaps these goals, only one of them really I can track daily, and that's where the habit section comes in. So I can go ahead and indicate what is my one goal that I can focus on a daily basis, and then I can track my daily progress down here. So if I have 4 goals up here, then I'll have 4 here, and I actually will maybe do the same thing here. I might just use 4 snowflakes on the bottom. Yep, perfect. So these 4 goals would be the same as these on the bottom so that I can track that daily progress. So that these two sort of work together. And the other piece is inspiration. So this section over here, I have used to write a quote, something that will motivate me for the month to stay on track or whatever it is that I want to do. Maybe I can use this like a mini dashboard as well. Not a mini dashboard, a mini vision board. So maybe I want to add a picture of something that's going to be motivating for me, whatever it might be. So I'll use this as my inspiration center. And then over here, this is going to be blank for now because this is going to be my monthly reflection. So at the end of January, I'm going to come back to my dashboard, cross all the fingers, you guys, cross them all. But I come back to this section and update my goals. So I can take a look and see, okay, what did I set out to do for this particular month? What did I do? Did I totally fall off the wagon, or did I stay consistent? Let me celebrate those wins, all of that good stuff. And then I can jot down here. So I put in all 8 dots here, but I might, when I actually come back at the end of January, on January 114th, because January always feels like the longest month for some reason. I don't know why. I will go ahead and update it here. So that is the plan. I really love how this looks. It's just enough stickers, I think, not to be overwhelming, and they're just functional enough so that they actually serve a purpose. So I am super excited for this setup and seeing how it goes for this month. So now that everything is in place, let me actually put in what my goals are for this month. All right, so I've determined my goals as well as some of the to-dos that are mixed in here. Also, so for example, like, you know, my sister-in-law's birthday gift, that's not so much a goal, I guess it could be a goal, but it's like a to-do as well. Or my hair color, which is long overdue. So walking through some of the goals. So for personal goals, I have some like personal care goals. And then I really want to make sure that I'm cleaning out my vanity and purging out like old makeup and all of that good stuff. And also set goals in the log. So I actually going to be using the goal setting journal from ERIN CONDREN right here that I'm going to be leveraging to really walk in through to more detail what my goals are, what are some of the steps that I can do in order to achieve my goals. So in a little bit more detail that I could go in this book. So I'm going to go ahead and use this for that. So that's what I'm going to do, set those goals. For finances, I want to set up my budget. Now for January, the budget is already set up, but this will be like my January, February budget, since I usually budget in the middle of the month. I need to make sure that I put aside money for a new car or for a car. In September, I'm going to need to get another car. So I need to save for that. I need to log into my budget on a daily basis. And then for wellness, I want to start a new workout program. Last year and this time, I was so consistent. I had just finished Lift 4 from Beachbody and I felt so great. And then I sort of fell off the wagon. Then COVID hit and it was all downhill from there. So I want to make sure that I do that. Really start meal planning and log in my wellness on a regular basis. I'm also going to be using the wellness log. So this is the wellness log from EC that I'm also going to be using. I'll do a review on this one once I set it up as well, but I'm excited to use this book. It is for about 3 months worth of login, so I'm excited to leverage that one. And then for home, we need to look for a new bedroom set. We've never had, my husband and I have been together for 16 years and we've never had a bedroom set. So we need to look for one. I need to organize some of the bins and storage that we have in our guest bedroom. I need to clean my office, so that will be another goal. And then for work, I'm working on a special project at work, so I need to work on that. I want to do at least one professional development video of some sort, and then update my individual development plan. For family, this will probably be on every single month. I need to visit my grandmother, which I do maybe more than once a month, but I need to do it at least once a month. My sister-in-law's birthday is in February, so I want to make sure that I get ahead of that. And then for fun, I am so excited for this, and I'm excited to have this category because I typically don't plan out a lot of fun, but I think it's so important. So for Christmas, my husband actually got me a digital piano. So I've always wanted to learn. When I moved to the States when I was 10 years old, I was supposed to be learning how to play the piano. I'm originally from Cuba, so I was supposed to learn how to play the piano. I had everything. I had all the books. I had all the workbooks. I was so excited, but because of our move, things got changed and then I never got around to it. So I've been diligently practicing ever since I got it on Christmas Day. So I am so excited about that. So that will be something that I will do. And then I want to finish Maud. So Maud is a book, a fictional novel based on the life of L.M. Montgomery, who's the author of Anne of Green Gables. And I've been reading this book since September of 2020. So I keep getting momentum and then I put it away and I never go around to it. So I want to finish that. And then I want to start the next book, which will be Inner Order, Outer Calm, which I think will be perfect for the beginning of the year. You know, just to start off on that right mindset. And I'm also listening to Atomic Habits. That is a book around habit building, and I'm getting lots of great tips there as well. So those are my overall goals for January. Let's see how I do. But what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to identify maybe a few of these that I can track on a regular basis. Some of these might not be some things that I track on a regular basis, as I mentioned, but some of these can definitely be things that I can implement daily. So I'm going to go ahead and identify what those are, and then I'm going to go ahead and transfer them over here so that I can track them every single day. All right, so this is my dashboard and notes page all set up. I have my goals, which include logging all transactions and expenses in my budget daily. So I'm going to go ahead and log it here. Log meals and activities in my wellness log daily as well. Do something active every day for at least 30 minutes. And then either read a book or listen to my audiobook on a daily basis. And then for inspiration, I have this quote from James Clear, who is the author of Atomic Habits. Never miss twice. If you miss one day, try to get back on track as quickly as possible. And with that powerful quote, you guys, I will go ahead and wrap this setup video with you guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you have some ideas on how you can leverage this page, or if you have any other ideas, I'd love to hear them in the comments section. Please don't be shy. Share. I love to hear everyone's different take on these pages. So thank you again so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Thank you for your support, and as always, I will see you guys next time.